The other day, I was looking over my YouTube video plans, where I list all the ideas for videos that I might want to film. And this video has been on that list for way too long. I've just been putting this video off because it's not something that I wanted to talk about. But today is finally the day. I'm going to be reacting to my terrible Britain's Got Talent audition. Yeah, seriously. Set the scene. The year is 2016 AD, and Cavan Booth receives an email. The subject line of the email: TV show opportunity. Confused, bewildered, baffled, Cavan opens the email with trembling fingers as a bead of sweat. Alright, let's cut the drama, that's a bit much. This microphone isn't even plugged in, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's talk about this, because I did audition for Britain's Got Talent in 2016. This is something that I've never really spoken about before. Maybe not a lot of you will know, but when I started the YouTube channel, it was basically just me performing magic. I didn't really think anyone was going to watch the videos, but I was interested in magic. Those videos were terrible, but that's a separate video altogether. I might react to those at some point one day, I don't know. I don't even know if I can bring myself to watch those. They have now all been swept under the rug. And among those videos that are all private is my Britain's Got Talent audition tape that I sent in to the producers. And this all started, like I said in the dramatic introduction, with an email. And genuinely the first thought that went through my head when I saw that email was, well, that's obviously fake. That can't be real, it's just a scam. But I opened the email anyway, and it's a good job I did. They call me up, and that is when I'm just freaking out inside. On the phone, I'm trying to keep calm, but inside, I'm just like, yes! I was so happy about this. So they called me up, and they asked me a few questions about myself, sort of how I got into magic, all that sort of stuff. And they also asked me to send across a video of me performing magic that they were going to show to the producers of the show and decide whether they wanted to basically put me in front of the judges. That was the decision they were going to make. And that is when little old Cavan got out his camera, and I think it was in this room, when this was a bedroom, I literally put the camera in the room and filmed myself doing some pretty rubbish tricks. And that's what we're gonna, when I say pretty rubbish, I mean my performance. Oh no, I've not seen it in years, but I know it's gonna be bad. So now I think it is only fair that I get up my laptop and I watch the videos for the first time in 4 years. Again, I don't know why I do this myself sometimes. Like, people that watch my videos sometimes hire me for magic gigs. This is not sending out a good message. I do not want to watch these videos at all. Before I press play, I just want to say, if any producers of any TV shows are watching, ignore this. Ignore what you're about to see. If you want me to audition, I'll send in another video. It's not going to be this. Oh no. Is there anything even in this video?
If you're here in the room, you just pick any card you want. Say that one, maybe you touch that one, you can touch any one at all. So the ace of clubs is the one that you've gone for. So you can take the ace of clubs, you can write your name on it.
No, I need to stop. Oh no. There's a lot to unpack already, to be honest, isn't there? First of all, my voice. I mean, we can overlook that because I couldn't help that. But what I can help is the choice of trick. And the way that I'm presenting it, I mean, there's no introduction, I can't even see my face, it's just on my hands. Oh god, there's so much wrong with this. First of all, if you want to impress people, Cavan, I'm getting really angry at myself here, I just need to calm down. If you want to impress people, Cavan, don't just have the camera focused on your hands. You're auditioning for Britain's Got Talent, they're going to be seeing more than your hands. It's not about the trick, it's not just about the trick, it's about your whole performance. You know, just change the camera so that you can see yourself. I don't know why I did that. And then secondly, on top of that, I think I'm doing a signed card routine here. Yeah, because Britain's Got Talent have never seen signed card routine. Do something original. You need, straight out the bag, it needs to be a really original trick. Now, there's nothing against signed card routine, okay? But if you're auditioning for a talent show that could be on TV, don't choose a signed card trick. I don't even sign the card. I say you can, and I don't. Oh, okay, so it's like a transposition thing. Okay, it's a transposition of a torn card and a restored one.
Watch the ace.
The trick itself, not that bad, right? I don't think it's a bad trick. People can do that trick, it's you know, a common
It
trick, quite
is
simple
over
to
here.
do. But my presentation,
It's restored, but then that means that
I'm just so deadpan. I'm just like
I just tore
going
the
through the
ace.
motions, you know? There's
Does that
nothing
mean
special
these
about this
pieces
performance.
are
And
playing
here we go.
card that actually has a hole punched all the way through the card. Now this is physical damage in the card, and you'd think there'd be no changing that, but you'd be wrong, because if I actually take the hole like this
Okay.
and drag it all
This is
the way
interesting
down,
to see.
you can actually cause it to move across the card.
Now, I'm going to pause there. I think this is better already. I think there's so many things about this that are better. Now, yes, my presentation could do with a lot of improving, but, you know, I was younger and I've grown a lot since then. Trick-wise, though, I've moved the camera to my face, I'm interacting a little bit, I'm, you know, presenting a little bit more. The trick itself is better because it's something that I don't think people see very often. Certainly not laymen. Yeah, alright, as magicians we've seen moving hole punch before, but as laymen, probably not. And it's more visual as well. I think it's something that would have done a lot better on Britain's Got Talent, but for all I know, the producers might not have got through that first very basic trick, where it's dimly lit, it's just on my hands, I'm doing some card tricks that maybe they've seen before, and I'm doing it kind of badly as well. You know, those doubles weren't the cleanest, were they? This is a lot better, but it's still not great. Let's carry on because I want to see what happens here. I can't.
Start to move it over to this edge, somewhere where the hole has never been again, and create a new.
I think that would get
It's
a
not
bit
a
of
new
response.
hole, it's weird to it has
Oh, okay.
damage
It's falling.
in
It's falling back a bit.
Watch. I'm going to try and fix the card completely. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that at the end. You ruined it. You ruined it.
But
I'm not a fan of that
fix the
ending.
card.
I'm not a fan of that ending
May
at
have made
all.
things a bit worse. I ran into a bit of a
Ooh,
problem.
that
the other
awkward
day
pause
with
as well.
shots.
Well, hold on. Pause, right? That was awkward. The trick ended, and then I just went. Why did the camera hold on me so long? I could have just edited that out. I don't know why I didn't just do them all in one. You know, why couldn't I just set the camera up, maybe have some people with me, even if it was my parents at this point, you know, it doesn't really matter. I could have just had one continuous take and done, you know, a routine. I think that would have done a lot better than sort of chopped up bits and pieces of whatever the hell this is.
I didn't have enough money to buy the thing that I wanted to buy, and I'm pretty sure that a few of you have probably been in this situation, and it's awful. You know, you've got a queue behind you, people sort of like, what's going on, and you have no money on you. And you don't want to do that walk of shame where you go back and put it back on the shelf. You don't want to do that. Instead, what you want to do is always remember, instead of cash, you can always pay by card. This is just a
Oh, no.
plain.
No. No, that's it. I'm sorry. I quit. I quit. Oh, God. Oh. That's so cringy. Oh, that is so cringy on so many levels. Oh, I can't deal with it. Why am I telling a story? Why am I telling a joke? I'm adding things onto it that it doesn't need. I'm adding a story that doesn't work. And it's meant to be a sort of joke, I guess. Instead of paying by cash, you can pay by card. Haha! Oh, God. Just a pro tip for any magicians that maybe want to, you know, create some video magic. Don't force a story onto your trick if it doesn't need it. If it's just a visual trick, it's okay to just present it as a visual trick and just to do it.
The same
Look
way
at
as
the
a
way I'm
credit
holding it
card
as well, so awkwardly.
has money.
I'm clearly hiding something.
Well, sometimes it does. I mean, if you do it
Oh,
like
I'm
that,
even doing like little fake little...
changes into a £5 note. And, well, you can pay with a £5 note.
There's so much wrong with that. Even laymen watching that will be like, why is he holding it like this? Why can't he hold it at his fingertips and just, you know, do that? That was a bit of a roller coaster. I'm glad it's over. That was my audition tape for Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, they didn't get back to me after seeing that rubbish. I can see why, to be honest, because it's a checklist of what not to do, really. There's poor sleight of hand, there's poor presentation, there's just pure deadpan voice, there's tricks, whole tricks where I'm not even in frame, it's just the cards and my hands as if it's just about the trick. Like the trick is going to get me into Britain's Got Talent. It's about you. You can do the simplest tricks possible, but the presentation is what's going to win it. I don't think the tricks necessarily are bad. I would need to do them in a different way. I will also need to learn to speak. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to see more videos from me. I make them quite regularly here on this channel. Yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I think you're gonna have to be. We're gonna have to go.